Hello, my name is Ruben Ostlund, and I'm the director and screenwriter of Triangle of Sadness. So here we see the two main characters, Carl and Yaya, played by Charlbi and Harris Dickinson. And this is a part in the film where some of the characters have ended shipwrecked on a deserted island. Here you can see that there are some flies circling around their heads, and these are animated flies that I did in the editing. If you look at the face of Yaya, you can see that she has some bites in her face. And the reason that I wanted to do that, that her face was like affected by this, is that I wanted her to lose a little bit of her beauty currency on the island. She should be more exposed for nature, and Carl should not have any bites. The reason it was important to me to use a deserted island, it's a setup that can take away all old hierarchies. So the film starts in the fashion world and it goes to a luxury yacht. And both these two worlds have very, very strong hierarchies. And then in order to take away these hierarchies, the deserted island have been used quite often in novels and in movies. And then we can look on human behavior on a very primary level. It's about surviving and the most essential things that we need as human beings for surviving. And all of a sudden, to be an influencer and your beauty is not a currency anymore, or the billionaires that have all their money is also a currency that they can't use. And know-how becomes the strongest currency.
Hey, what do you have? Okay. We need all of these boxes out, okay?
I wanted to show in this scene how Dolly De Leon, that plays the cleaning lady, basically realizes that she's going to be treated in the same way that she was treated on the yacht, that she's going to still be in the bottom of the hierarchies.
What's she doing?
What are you doing? What's taking so long?
And of course, that will cause some, I'd say, trouble for Abigail, that is exposed in the same way as the other people that is on this island. So this was a scene where I wanted to show that, okay, she has to make a certain kind of decision on how she's going to relate to this. So there's like a moment when you see she's starting to think, and when Paula is asking her to just hand out the water, hand out the pretzel sticks, hand out the Evian facial water mist, that triggers a start in her in order to that she has to relate to the situation in a different way.
Are there more boxes with water?
No, this is it.
What's this?
It's a facial spray, but you can drink it. It's just water in the can. Keep it close to your mouth so you won't waste it.
And just to turn around the pyramid like this and look at our behavior is kind of the theme of the film for me, because I really wanted to go into to show that our behavior is changing because of the position we have in a financial and a social structure.